My name is Danny Burke, and this is my first time ever doing a scary video on this channel. Shout out to the 4 people that actually believe that. To the rest of you, I know you love being scared. I also know you love YouTube, so I came up with the perfect idea. Let's combine the 2. And also, 2 is better than 1, which is why today I'm going to be joined by Kelly from Top 10 Nerd.
Hey guys, I'm Kelly.
Kelly, what goes on at Top 10 Nerd?
Well, we talk about comics, essentially. It's a top 10 list channel where we just kind of count down a bunch of really awesome things about comic books and other nerdy things as well. It's a good time.
I'm subscribed, just saying. You should be too.
Y'all should subscribe.
Okay, right now, you're on the safe side of YouTube with me and Kelly. Do you want to take a trip down the creepy side of things? Let's see if you can make it to the end of this video. This is the top 10 scary YouTube videos and their creepy stories. Coming out number 10 now, we have Possibly in Michigan. The description box on this video says it's about 2 women being chased through a shopping mall by a cannibal in 1983. Oh, how I wish it was just that. If only it was that simple. The clip you're about to see, it looks homemade, the music is creepily bad, the lyrics are just straight weird, and the mask wearing cannibal is terrifying. But for me though, the most eye-wateringly scary aspect of this is just how confusing it is. It's creepy.
Seem to find me. Remember that time way back when I kissed a guy.
Up next, number 9, we've got Susan Masks and Unmasks. So here we have a pleasant video of a half-naked man putting on a realistic female bust made out of silicone. I think what really does it for me is the cheery soundtrack that accompanies this man's transformation into a smart, sensual silicone nightmare. It's 4 minutes and 46 seconds that will traumatize, or tantalize if you're into that kind of thing. Hey, you do you, friends. You do you. Personally, I'm going to walk away from this being a little paranoid about silicone in general.
Coming in at number 8 now, we have This Is a Special Time. This video was uploaded by Little Baby's Ice Cream. That's a weird name, just to begin with. The thing in this video is just straight up creepy. I never wanted to see a person made of ice cream. I watched this, and I still don't. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be eating ice cream for a while.
And how my pores are so clean and clear.
And at number 7 is I Feel Fantastic. Never has autotune been used for such meaningful content. This feels like something out of a techno nightmare. Aside from the general creepiness that accompanies this statuesque surreal being and her auto-tuned vocals, there's also a very weird description below that aims to be artistic, which is like a heart, maybe they're at artistic, but really just makes me uncomfortable with the kinds of things that people are uploading onto the internet, especially when they've got over 11 million views like this gem does. Ew.
Alright, moving on to number 6 now, we have The Smiling Man. Just gonna take a breather before I start this one. This is a short film based on a creepypasta of the same name. Now it's claimed as a true story, but even if you guys don't believe it's true, the story is definitely chilling. It's about a man who appears on a street late at night. He never makes eye contact, he never says anything, he just smiles at the night sky and slowly shuffles towards the storyteller. This video you're about to see is the visual retelling of that story, and it makes it about 10 times scarier. First time I saw that, I had goosebumps for about 10 minutes. Creepy.
Up next, number 5 is Dining Room or There Is Nothing. So, in this hellish 1 minute 7 second video, we start off with a little girl who looks rather disturbed, with flames behind her, as one does. And if that isn't enough for you, when she opens her mouth, it just gets spookier. Then the camera pulls out, and she jarringly drops her head into her bowl, where it stays for a while. And just as you're feeling super uneasy, she snaps right back up. And you just want it to go away forever. Yep, please do.
Next up at number 4 we have Am I OK? This video comes from Poppy. If you haven't seen a Poppy video before, you obviously haven't browsed that weird corner of YouTube at 4 in the morning and wondered what exactly you're doing with your life. She has a lot of strange videos, I won't lie. Some of them are artistic, they're definitely original, but obviously on the creepy side of things. Am I OK is probably the best example of what I'm trying to tell you guys. Do you ever wish you could just restart?
Am I gonna be okay? The internet makes sense to me. Everything in your life is perfect.
And number 3 is Agamemnon Counterpart. This video takes us into the world of a fictional 2571, the year, and a videotape that was found in the ruins of what is presumably meant to be planet Earth. So I guess in the future? After the foreword, we're bombarded with what I can only describe as a children's show meet acid trip gone horribly wrong. There's amphibians, there's faceless creatures, and a whole bunch of abstract VHS terrors. One person in the comment actually points out that it's manipulated footage of the Saturday morning cavalcade of cartoons from NBC in the late 70s. And while that may be true, it definitely doesn't change the WTF-ness of this video. Ugh.
Moving on to number 2 now, we have Dead Great Grandma. Never wanted to say those 3 words in that order. This is a video from a channel called DJ Deaf Joey. Now he starts off talking in sign language about his great grandma who died in 1945. He said that when the cemetery she was buried in went into disrepair, he took her coffin and he kept it in his back garden. That is where the video starts. Amazingly, it just keeps getting creepier. You're not going to believe this. Warning. I mean, I want to say, hey, you know, do your thing, but I just can't. I'm pretty sure this is illegal and wrong in every way possible.
And in our number 1 spot is username 666. First off, gotta point out that the tension building of this video is what really freaked me out. So what happens is, after typing in 666 as the YouTube user URL in their browser, it only gets progressively freakier as the person refreshes the page over and over and over again. Finally, they're led to a very nefarious looking channel and video that is made up of all the creepy, hellish, uncomfortable images and sounds you'd rather not have in your memory. The computer starts to malfunction and won't shut off, and things get a little crazy as it appears that a hand is reaching through the screen to grab them.
Well, there we have it. Creepy videos that have made YouTuber seem just that little bit weirder. Let's just forget about it for now, I think, unless we do a part 2. And obviously, thank you so much to the wonderful Kelly, Too Cool for School. If they want to see more of you, where can they go, Kelly?
Top 10 Nerd. But also, let's not forget about Top 10 Gaming, where you can come and hang out with both of us, actually.
Exactly.
Same concept, top 10s, but about video games.
Video games are really cool. Did I sell that well? No.
Video games are cool.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm Danny Burke.
And I'm Kelly Paoli.
And I'll see you all in the next video.